Hello everyone, to my channel. Today we're doing reading for sign of Leo, and keep in mind that this does not resonate for every Leo. Not doing personal readings at this time. We'll probably open that back up around like the 17th or something like that. But what you can find in the description there below, you can find my Etsy shop, which has my tarot and my oracle cards on there. Okay. You can find a bunch of things on there on my Etsy shop in the description down below. You can find my holographic stickers, as well as a mini holographic version of my oracle cards, my pins, which are acrylic pins. We can have Serapis Bay pin, White Raven pin, with the Green Man pin. All that's in the description down below on my Etsy shop. You can also find my shirt store, my website, different social media platforms I'm on, as well as Patreon. All that's in the description down below. If you'd like to donate to the channel, feel free to do so. I do appreciate donations here. So, Leo, let's see what Spirit has in store for yourself. Alright. Number 29 with blue. This is Madonna and Mothering. So we have the color blue, Leo. Blue is of importance. Number 54 with Lilac. Higher Realms and Magics. We have blue, we have Lilac, which is purple. We have number 42, Go with the Flow, Paddle On. Leo. It's telling you to go with the flow, keep paddling here. Just don't go against the current. Don't go into the rocks. Don't go to the shore. Just go with the flow. Alright, and look at this. On the bottom of the deck, we have Karma, untying the knots. Feels like you're untying some karmic knots here, Leo. Okay. But we have blue and we have lilac. We're talking about magic, higher realms, working within higher realms there. And then we need to have a look at this blue card, because I don't really think I've had this pop up before. Here. Alright, that's actually the first card out of number order here. Let's see. It says the numbers 2 and 9 make 11, a master number, linking to the divine feminine energy that is here with you now. Okay? It says the blue Madonna stands in her own blue ray, silent, strong, emanating the energy of calm and stillness. It does not matter what is going on around you, or what needs to be done or acted upon. All that she is concerned about is to offer us a resting place. She sits within our hearts, offering guidance, support, love, and to be held in her embrace. Here there's no place for worry or stress, just peace and being at one with the wider universe. The star above her head reminds you of the star above your own. The divine light above you that is always lighting your way, and is there for a duration of your stay on planet Earth. She is a wise teacher, knowing that all answers lie within, and she reminds you of the simple fact without judgment or expiration, for all you have sought outside yourselves. There is so much wisdom and insight in her heart that she sends a surplus of sparkling white light upward with cupped hands to whoever needs it. Nothing can rock her or alter her own sense of herself and the world around her. Her place is a place of beauty. She has mastered her emotions and helps you to do so as well. So that mastering your emotions, giving you that peace, Leo. And when I was shuffling your cards, I felt a bit of like anxiety, but it's just all over me. And I don't really have that much anxiety usually. So that tells me that some of you may be dealing with that. And calling upon this blue ray here, Leo, is going to bring you that calmness, okay? Place of beauty. Master of emotions, help do so. She reminds us that everything passes, nothing is forever. Now is the moment that needs to be held, and she is here holding presence every time you call on her. Her serenity and grace inspire you to live a life based on those qualities. She came from the stars, yet also lived here on earth, following her calling without argument, in tune with divine flow and higher plan. She has come because we are ready to hold her in our hearts, having realized that the new values that this life has to be lived by our trust and faith. Her communication is expressed not just through her words, but by her sheer presence. She draws your attention to how you show yourself to the world in all you say and do. Is that from a place of beautiful blue ray or another tone? Allow the blue energy she carries to envelop you, reaching out into your aura as well as your physical body. It is here to strengthen, protect, nurture, and love you. Like the Divine Mother, she holds the ultimate archetype for bringing up the next generation of souls, and is there for you, whatever age you are, as gentle, maternal support whenever you need her. Feel her around you and be at peace. See that? This is what's around you. This is what's bringing you peace. Calling upon that blue ray here, calling upon that down right here, Leo. Don't try to fight, don't try to resist it, just flow. You're asked to take a moment to think about what you really believe. Do you believe that life is a dangerous place where you are not equipped to survive, a place where unseen dangers lie behind everything? Or do you feel at peace with life, ready to allow Archangel Metatron to steer you where you need to be, flowing in your own way in power towards the next destination? The energy of flow helps you to understand that to trust in spirit means you are given what you need for your journey. You are provided with a simple boat to sail down life's meandering ways. You do not need unnecessary burdens or luxuries. You'll be given what you need at one time, so you can travel light, unhindered by heavy pressure or possessions. You're provided with a simple oar to see yourself. How do you see this? As something inadequate for your purpose, or all that you actually need? For there are many unseen forces at work in the process of flow. If you could see this, it would make it easier for you to adopt this stance. Yet, it would make a mockery of flow, which is about trust and faith. You never set off down the river unprepared, and you're always supported by Archangel Metatron at every twist or turn. You're being asked to really feel this now. It says, ask yourself, who makes the waters smooth, enabling safe passage through the wildest whirlpools and cascading waterfalls? Even when you reach the water's edge and can see nothing of the horizon, Metatron is there to carry you in your boat safely to the next place along the way. If you would only flow and allow the spiritual realm to carry you, let go and surrender, you'll be able to see the beauty all around you on every part of your journey forward. It is a journey without beginning or end, the path of eternal life that takes us through this incarnation into the next. And it's so much easier for the body, mind, and soul if we let go and flow, a fluid state of free of control, ego, or will. That just allows life to unfold in its own pace, in its own time, and in its own way. Everything is provided. Flow, and you will see. Alright? LILAC. When did you stop believing in magic? It says, as a child. You once knew that anything was possible, that dreams could come true, that spirit was real. Maybe you saw things you couldn't understand or failed to make grown-ups. Believe that what you could see was real. The fairies under the tree, the angel at the bed, or the relative in spirit sitting beside you. Or you may have a child in your life right now who can see and sense this. It may also be your inner child that needs to rediscover this sense of wonder now too. So we often start believing, and then the heaviness of life can squash and diminish our ability to believe in magic and the happily ever after story. Disappointments, betrayal, loss, all leave their mark. Today you're asked once again to look up and wonder what is possible for you. It says the lilac ray. So we have the blue ray, Leo, and then we have the lilac ray. It comes to remind you the world of magic is all around you. You are asked to release your attention from the humdrum of ordinary life and believe in something extraordinary and out of this world again. For it is as real as anything else, much discovered through the layers of consciousness and light. You are asked to lift your eyes to the stars, rather than look down at the ground where you feel stuck or thwarted or uninspired. The realm of magic and enchantment is everywhere. Search for the gold at the end of the rainbow, the glow of the moon, fairy rings, the underwater world or coral reefs, the dew on fresh grass, and the twinkling stars. As children, we believed in fairy tales. We looked up to princesses and princes, and sat open-mouthed at visions of fantasy. To have reached the moon, man needed to have looked up and dreamed it possible. You too now need to reach higher, dream bigger, and feel the magic of life stirring around you again. Believing in the angelic realm also brings much comfort and support at this time. Meditating on the LILAC angelic palace of this card helps you attune and connect into this reality and feel angelic presence around you. This is Metatron at his softest, at his most gentle, and at his most magical. LILAC is also a powerful purifier, so allow it to dissolve any negativity or sadness around you, as well as any fear of opening up to higher realms. The LILAC ray also asks you to question what you believe by choosing by deeply spiritual people who are often called to serve spirit in some way. You may question aspects of spirituality, angels, and source energy. Maybe you have had moments of doubt and crisis of faith. The LILAC ray will pull you magnetically back to explore more, question more, and seek deeper truths. It is your soul calling you to remind you that you are so much more than just a physical body. You are a soul leading a physical life, not the other way around. You may also use this LILAC energy to bring balance where you have been out of equilibrium. Containing both red and blue rays, LILAC effortlessly calms and balances two separate ends of the color spectrum. You can now support and heal your body, mind, and spirit. A powerful, transformative, magical ray. Connect to LILAC and let it remind you that all the stories start with once upon a time. Once upon a time, Leo. Once upon a time. So, as messages for you, I do feel like you are untying some karma there, getting rid of those karmic knots, just releasing that, right? Releasing that with this eclipse and everything here, Leo. Now it's time to go with the flow. You're going to be provided for. Don't worry about it. No need to stress. If you feel any sort of stress, connect with this blue ray. It'll help you calm you. Connect with this. Alright, Leo. Now you also need to dream bigger. Alright? Believe more. Connect more deeply. Believe more in magic. Believe that thing, like anything is possible here, Leo. Connecting with that purple ray. Okay? Them higher realms there, Leo. So, let's get some runes and show us yourself. We have obsidian. Obsidian is a protective stone. We have raw. We have this moth girl, which connect to. You connect with the moth. Leo. Moth is connected to the moon. Moth is also spiritual initiation, transformation, awakening of psychic gifts and abilities. Now we have the green man here, Leo. And we have justice. We have authority. And this is what's opening for you here, Leo. It's a gateway. So, that's all I have for you. And like I said, first link in the description down below for a personal reading. Also go to my Etsy shop, go in there, go buy something. Really appreciate that. If you want to see more content, don't forget to subscribe. Bye guys.